Just got to the end of the month, which means my hair is disgusting, and it's also time for Haul of Faves. She's back. Got my hair done, forced my hairdresser to braid it as I always do. Okay, February. The first thing I want to talk about is this huge, glorious chunk of true love. It's the Crimson Peak art book. If you know me, you know anything that involves Del Toro, Hiddleston and Wasikowska in the same vicinity at the same time makes me about as weak as the Australian dollar right now, so had to have it. It's just one of those books that's been really well curated. Like, it's been really nicely put together, which I definitely appreciate. So if you are also a Crimson Peak freak like myself, get on this one. It's a really nice time. Aside from the Crimson Peak book and of course the Crimson Peak DVD, which comes out like next week and I'm waiting ever so patiently, I've been watching a lot of the documentaries and movies about the West Memphis 3. The whole West Memphis 3 thing is about these 3 teen boys that had this triple murder pinned on them of these 8-year-old children, and they all were in prison for about 20 years. One was on death row and they eventually got out, but there's like documentaries. A good documentary about it is Paradise Lost, which has a couple of parts, and there's a film called Devil's Knot, and it's just interesting because I mean everyone's been really into Making a Murderer lately, which I just can't get through. Like, I'm halfway through it, but I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. But West Memphis 3 stuff I've been very into, so I've watched nearly all of the conceivable content that I could find on that. Okay, next thing, what will I show you next? Keep with the spooky theme maybe. And I've got this little back girl. She's a sweet little pin I picked up from my old work, Dangerfield, and they stock this girl. Her name is Ella Mobbs, is it? And her brand is Creep Heart, and they've started stocking her stuff. So I got this cute little girl, and she's just like just the right amount of spooky, and I love her. Next thing, new MAC lipstick. The satin lipsticks by MAC are just my all-time favorites. This is the color Verve. It's pretty brown, and I like that. Anything that gets me closer to looking like Nancy from The Craft, I'm okay with. The next thing, which only became a favorite this morning because I started playing it while my hair was dying and I just had to sit there for 45 minutes, was Yokai Watch. It is so cute. I mean, I'm very much in the preliminary stages of the game because I only started it today, but it's just so cute, and like the little lands and there's shrines and just the Japanese streets, it just really gives me the feels, gives me those Japan feels. It's kind of a combination of Pokemon and Cardcaptor Sakura. Like, you know, in Cardcaptor she finds like all the different cloud cards and they all kind of have a bit of a personality, and some of them she befriends and some of them are real sassy, but she like collects them either way. That's kind of what yokai are like. They've all got their different personalities, and I think I'm gonna be a big fan. This next thing is a very special gift. Now, my friend came and stayed with us over January, February to essentially get drunk and watch the tennis, and he gave me a gift that is very meaningful to me. It's something I collect, but to have a person I know's teeth is just a whole nother level of special. So here they are. It's my friend Alex's teeth, and you know, if he dies in a strange way, I've got his dental records. Another pro. Yes, I did get a few new clothing pieces, and yes, this is the same shirt as I was wearing in my Q&A, but black. You're not wrong there. Exactly the same shirt. Yeah, so got a few new pieces. I'll do like a quick little cutaway montage. Oh, here we go. Yep, got some shirts there. A little bit of that. Yeah, that's great. More clothes. How riveting. But look, that's pretty much all of February to me. It's been a pretty crazy month with like changes in my life. I might do another update video soonish, but basically like all of my plans have just done a complete backflip, like a triple axel backflip. So yeah, it's been a pretty full-on month. I think next month is going to be pretty intense as well, so see how I go with that. But anyway, that was my February haul of faves. I hope there was something in there that you can look into, even just a little bit. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!